So let's talk about the Echelon. What makes this special, Sparky?
What makes it special?
Yeah.
Well,
It has Springfield's name on it.
It says Springfield Armory. That's what makes it special. It's just another striker-fired black pistol.
We're just your everyday dudes. We are nothing special, but we want to give you our opinion on how this thing shoots and kind of what your everyday Joe can come to expect. We hopefully will talk
Just give you some stuff to consider before you buy it.
We picked it up at PSA on our own bones for about $5.99. It came with 3 extra mags, so 6 mags total, and then it came with the Crimson Trace dot, and it came with a bag. So, you know, all of that is a pretty good, you know, setup,
good deal.
Especially when you consider mags, how expensive magazines can be.
Because most magazines like 30 bucks a pop, and these are metal mags, and these are 17. These are the extended ones.
So, all in all, I think we got a pretty good deal on it. If you're finding this thing for that $600-700, depending on what you get on it, that's really where it lies in terms of the price point. Before we talk about this, we have to give a big shout out to the people that keep the channel going, because they are the people that allow us to pick up stuff like this on our own dime, because Springfield hates us. First being Basement Operator, us. If you want to sign up for our merch launch, we're going to be doing one at the beginning of September. It's going to be really cool. Go over to our website and sign up at the bottom for emails, and then you'll get notifications for when we actually drop this stuff. It'll be a one-time drop. We're not doing it like we've been doing it. It's going to be a limited release, and once it's gone, it's gone. So go check it out at basementoperator.com. You can also find some other cool stuff over there that YouTube probably wouldn't like. Just saying.
Click some links, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. YouTube hates us. Another big supporter of the channel is TacPack. TacPack is a monthly subscription service where you can get all kinds of cool stuff on a monthly basis. If you use code DELP, you'll get a free goodie bag at sign up. Sparky loves it because it's like Christmas every month.
That's
Isn't that right, Sparky?
And stuff's pretty useful.
Yeah, it is pretty useful. We've gotten bipods, we've gotten grips, charging handles. It's a big thank you to TacPack. Another big supporter of the channel is TrueShot. TrueShot is the ammo supporter, or one of the ammo supporters here on the channel. We love them. They have a little bit of everything over there at TrueShot. If you want to go check them out, head on over to basementoperator.com/links and then click TrueShot's link. And if you use code DELP with the right amount in your cart, it'll save you a little bit of moolah. So let's talk about the Springfield Echelon. Sparky, in all aspects, this, in my opinion, is just one of those another black pistols.
Yep.
It does have some notable features that I think are worth mentioning, like the hammer forged barrel, which is, you know, really nice for Springfield to include, and probably contributes a little bit to that higher price point. One of the things I noticed about it right off the bat is the grip and how it feels in hand. I have a lot smaller hands than your average guy, and I'm able to get a good grip around it. I think it's just a little bit thinner than a lot of guns, but I mean, that just might be in my head. Not 100% sure. It just feels good though. Touch points have all of the stippling on them that you would want. So if you're hitting it up here with your thumb, down here, everywhere, you know, it has the touch points covered with the stippling. Sparky?
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed was the grip. I like the angle of it. It points really well. It's not like one where I'm fighting to keep the muzzle down or fighting to pick it up. It just points really well for me. Another thing I like about it is the ambidextrous magazine release. If you are a southpaw and you need that, you got it. And it does have the texture like it has throughout the pistol. Another thing I will say about the magazine release is it's not overly pronounced. So it's not gonna be one you're gonna catch on a lot of things. No. And you need to deliberately engage it. It's not
as bad as a Glock though.
Correct.
My Glock, the Glock mag release might as well just be built flush with the damn grip. So this one is a little bit better. It's not as pronounced as like my SIG is, but it is, you know, out there.
It does have a slightly flared magazine well as well. So you're starting to see a lot of manufacturers give you that.
Just hair.
It's becoming more and more standard to have that slightly flared magazine well. Another thing I like about it is all the cuts and the serrations you get on the slide. I don't know what the technical term for this is, but I'm gonna call it wings. Here on the back of the slide, you have these 2 cuts in, so you can much more easily grab the back of the slide with your thumb. And I like the front serrations as well, which shaves a little bit of weight off of it.
I mean, they're really aggressive right here.
It's very aggressive. It shaves a lot of weight here, but they leave it up here, so that's helping keep that muzzle down. So it's just a good feeling pistol. It's not overly heavy. It's well balanced. So I'm a big fan. Right out of the bat, I like it.
Another thing I like about the slide, it's already cut for pretty much any optic you want to put on it.
They're Viz.
I hate plates, so like the Glock plates, pain in the ass. The SIG, it's only cut for a Delta Point Pro pattern. This one, I think it's cut for over 30 different optics cuts. So that's really nice. It's really nice that, you know, more companies are moving to that universal cut. And, you know, it's really nice to have. Crimson Trace dot, complete ass. But other than that, you know, the ability to just slap on a red dot and just run with it, it's a really, really nice feature to have. Takedown, or not takedown, but slide release, it is guarded a little bit. It's not huge, but it is, you know, there. You do notice it and you can hit it really easily.
It's not like one you're gonna accidentally hit or catch every now and then.
It's not as big as your...
yeah, this PDP right here. One issue I run into with it is where this is such a big release, is that if I'm thumbing it, sometimes my thumb will barely press against it and it won't lock back on empty magazine. Which that's probably more of a me issue, but this is much bigger and can kind of cause some issues.
All right, Sparky, what do you think of the trigger?
I like it. It feels better than like a Glock. It reminds me of a Glock, but it's better than a Glock trigger. It's not as mushy. Has a very quick reset. I'm a big fan. I like the flatter trigger as well, than like a curved trigger. So I'm a big fan. I like it. For an out-of-the-box trigger, I have no qualms.
No qualms with it. But the sights.
The sights? Not a big, like
you don't like U-dot?
I'm not the biggest fan, but at least they give you the front sight here. It's tritium and it's got the green ring around it. So during the day, you can much more easily acquire that front sight with the green on it, and at night you have tritium. The other nice thing is, depending on your dot, you can run co-witness. So because this Crimson Trace is cutting in and out on us, we're having to shoot this co-witness with iron sights. So depending on the brand of optic you put on here, you may or may not be able to run co-witness.
Yeah. So all in all, you want to shoot it?
Oh yeah, let's shoot.
Before we do,
we gotta strap up real quick.
Yeah, before we do shoot it, we gotta give a big shout out to Dara Holsters. Dara did send out the holsters for this pistol review. So we have their level 2 here, ALQD, which is the mounting system that we use, Peep the Foxtrots. And we're also running one of their new paddles here. So these paddles are super simple to attach to your existing Dara holster. For anybody that runs the Dara stuff, really been a big fan of Dara's products. They make really good stuff, and they're out of North Carolina. We love the people down there, so go check out Dara. Big thank you guys for sending out the holster. Sparky, well, Pam.
Just like that.
Yeah, so like many modular systems, you're able to just transfer the pistol between belts. Just like that, she's locked in, ready to go. Sparky, here's mag. All right, Sparky.
Do a little shooting.
But let's do a little shooting before we do. We gotta give a big thank you to TA Targets. They sent out a bunch of awesome targets. We've been wearing them out for quite some time now.
When we hit them.
When we hit them. We don't hit them too often. But when we do hit them, they do a good job. We're very abusive to them. We shoot them an absolute crap ton. So big thank you to TA Targets. If you want to go check them out, head on over to basementoperator.com/links. Use code DELP. Save you a little bit of moolah. Sparky!
Yeah, that dot leaves a lot to be desired. I like it though.
Oh no, all right, so, you know, spoiler alert, I've already shot it. Sparky's already shot it. One of the things I like a lot about it, it is a fairly flat shooting pistol, and it's just one of those, you know, it's very comfortable to shoot. See, the dot's not even on. And then the dot came on.
Yeah. Hey, see if you hit that gong way down there.
Oh gosh. No,
so his defense, that gong's like 160 some yards away.
Yeah, it's a little far. I mean, it is a smooth, shooting pistol.
You see it one more time.
But I do hate shooting through that stupid red dot.
Yeah, the red dot, I'm not a huge fan of.
And then when it's off, I hate shooting. Iron sights through a red dot. And I don't know why it's wanting to cut on and cut off.
Yeah, that's Crimson Trace.
Yeah. But we're not here to talk about the Crimson Trace.
Yeah, we're not here to talk about Crimson Trace.
Talk about the pistol, Sparky.
I'm a big fan. I like the grip. It's very flat shooting. It just feels comfortable. Like it just fits the hand. Fit the hand well.
All right, so let's talk this in comparison. This thing comes in MSRP's at $670 some odd. It is one of the most expensive full-size pistols that you can get. Are you buying this over a Glock?
100%.
Are you buying this over a SIG M17?
I would.
Just because of dropping things?
Yeah, SIG's getting a bad rap. We're not here to talk about SIG, but like I like this better than a SIG.
All right, is it beating your Walther?
I don't know. Though the PDP I got, it's similar price range. When it came out, I was like $699. Now the price is starting to come down on them, but it's tough. I'm a Walther fanboy, but I'm a big fan of this pistol.
I will say the build quality, because one of the reasons I really like my Glock is because it just feels like a well-made pistol.
And this does that for me.
I think this feels like a well-made pistol. I think that, you know, if you're looking for a pistol that is going to be a full size, you're going to carry it on your battle belt or your competition belt or your nightstand or even conceal carry. I don't know if I would conceal carry this just because of how big it is, but this is a good gun that just feels good, in my opinion.
And I like that deeper dovetail on this thing, or beaver tail, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, because you can get that good grip on it.
You get that real positive grip. I would not hesitate to buy one of these or recommend this for somebody if they want a full-size pistol.
No, I've been very pleased with the Springfield Echelon. Now we need a Prodigy.
It lives up to the hype.
It does. It does live up to the hype. And the cheaper you can get this, I think, you know, the better off you're doing.
Especially when you take advantage of those gear up deals. Because like you think you're paying 600 some bucks, but you're getting 6 mags. Most companies, you buy magazines, they're $20, $30, $40 a piece. So if you can catch them on that deal, you're doing pretty good.
Yep, I 100% agree, Sparky. So I think we're going to wrap it there. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Go comment down below what you think of Springfield Echelon. We'd love to hear your opinion. And as always, guys, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Bye, Mom. But at least this one, if you drop it, it's not going to go off.
Yeah.
Got him.